Why are you staring at her?
I haven't seen her in 2 days. She didn't come tell me hi when I came home.
Because she was watching your map progress. So she knew. Alright, I gotta get back to the channel. Okay, so we should be live. Should be... This shouldn't be here, because I can't really reach it. Not this. This. Doing like like mic shot. And Carnadine says morning.
Hello.
I thought you were on the west coast of the U.S. in Carnadine. It's not morning over there, or here for that matter. Also, this is so much louder than I thought it was. I was trying to get lo-fi beats playing in the background because this game is pretty silent. But that's like weirdly loud.
Okay.
So, let us know if you can hear us and the lo-fi music. If I need to rebalance that or whatnot. But yeah, it's me, Casey, joined by Kia once again. It's Friday. It's time to stream. It's time to raise money for a wedding on a tropical oasis.
Hello, Prince Casey, Your Highness. So
What?
Judge Lucas's. What is that?
I am-
What's the joke behind that?
I don't know. I'm not a. Is it because the game is called Blueprints?
Is that why Sir George Lucas?
But yeah, Kia, you remember Blueprints and what's been going on?
Casey is the titular prince I deducted.
So yeah, he's saying I'm the prince of Blueprints,
Ah.
I guess.
What did you say?
Huh, did you notice that there were pictures of cards on the walls?
I didn't know.
I wonder if that's relevant at all. We'll see. We'll see if that comes back to tell us anything. But yeah, where do you want to go first? We're here in the first opening room. We've done
What did
2
we
days
learn
so
from
far.
the last time?
What did we learn?
We said that any opportunity we would.
Yeah, we wanted to try to make sure that we were also stacking up on items
Yeah.
before progressing towards the
So let's start
antechamber.
left and see if we can stock up on like keys and stuff.
Okie dokie. Well, there's a storeroom we can make right now.
Yeah, why not?
Get a coin. Get a key. Get a gem. And yeah, I was taking great interest in the chess pieces.
Incarnadine says Casey is 14. Scattershot 74 says, excited to watch another stream of this game. Tried to play it blind and realized I'm too dumb to even find most of the puzzles. So now I'm watching you two and Jenna play to give myself some clues.
Okay, yeah, Jenna was also playing this.
Incarnadine says the blueprint is 14 years old.
Really?
Tactic. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just a 14-year-old was bequeathed the mansion.
Tactical Fool says, first time in ages I caught a Casey stream. Was going to leave to avoid spoilers, but you're not as far as I am, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, we're on like day 3. We put 2.5, 3 hours in last week, and we have not touched it since. So we're going in relatively fresh. I have also tried to avoid spoilers from, even though there's several people who have been talking about it nonstop. No. I was just going through the thing.
Oh, sorry. Let's keep one side like
What?
Like we need to give ourselves a fighting chance in terms of progressing. So let's not block off with another empty space.
Okay. You want so corridor?
Or unless, what do you think? Unless we should do that and then just try going straight. What do you think?
I think out of these options, the billiard room gives us another shot going in the direction we want to go in, And because it has, a puzzle that we know how to solve in here, we'll get something too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we get a path forward, and we get some sort of prize, maybe. I didn't realize before, but there are sketches in like almost all the rooms. Like, folks be drawing. Christmas tree and a safety pin. All right, you remember how to do this puzzle, right?
Should
The
I
board.
get the thing again? Why you laugh? Do I not need that?
No, it's just I'm so bad. I figured you could just do the math.
Oh.
But yeah, order of operations is plus, minus, multiply, division, and as the colors change, that tells us to do the next thing in the order. So when we start, it says 20.
And that's right.
Well, when you click on it, it says 5 plus 1 plus 3.
Nine.
So 9 is now 5 plus 2 minus 4.
So that's 7 minus 4. That's 3.
So 3 is all the way at the bottom. Okay, so 15 minus 10 times 3?
5 times 3 is 15.
All right, 8 minus 1 times 2.
7 times 2 is 14.
14. Success. Silver key? This is a good one.
Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors.
Yeah, so we've had this once before, and this will help us hopefully later in the run.
And there's nothing behind under the thing you checked.
No, yeah,
right?
I looked.
All right. We out.
Or we can go forward, right?
We can.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Or use that as a back route, so that we don't just waste the steps now.
Let's go forward. No, let's go back to the entrance.
Go back, okay.
Yeah. Let's go forward. Yeah. Casey is good at throwing darts. Oh wait.
I am?
I don't know. Tactical Fool says, scatter shot, I'm on day 10 and it takes a while. Kind of feels like you need to find the puzzles first before thinking how to solve them. Really didn't think this would be my type of game, but tried it after seeing Nick and Yahtzee's vids and I got hooked.
Yeah.
Scattershot says I'm on day 15. Damn.
Yeah, the thing is, from what I've gathered, this isn't a thing that we're going to be like, all right, we did it in 4, we did it in 5. Like, it's going to force you to do several to get all the things.
And it gets harder too. Like
yeah.
The dots and stuff.
Yeah, like deeper into days, yeah, I'm sure everything gets harder, and then you'll get new rooms and blah 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 blah. But
right.
so this does not give us a path to continue going forward, but the chapel does give us 2 doors in either direction, and it'll cost us the 1 coin that we have on.
The bedroom has 2 doors.
No, it has 1 door leading to the left.
You mean like a straight path?
Yeah, like the chapel. Yeah, none of these let us go straight, but the chapel has 2 doors going to the left and right.
But that's useless because. Wait, we enter through here and it has 2 doors,
I'm sorry,
right?
let me do that.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think that makes the most sense, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree. Chapel. So we're broke already. This is the only room that has like music. But we don't want to go there because that's the room we were in, right? Or do we? We don't have to.
What are you asking me? I'm so sorry.
Like, if we go to the right, we're possibly connecting to the billiard room, or not.
Let's go to the left.
Let's just go to the left. All right. Fair enough. Okay.
Good options.
Guest bedroom is a blocked path. Corridor takes us all the way to the other side. Spare room takes us to the other side.
There was something with a spare room. What was in the spare room? Nothing, right?
Nothing I recall.
All right, so it's your choice. There are no locked doors here, so that's like we don't need a key. We might need a key for the spare room, right?
I guess, but I do remember like on the lower levels, the likelihood of locked doors is lower anyway.
Okay, so your choice. I picked the last one.
You want the spare room?
No, I said I picked the chapel, so you can.
Well, we can do corridor. It's a more interesting room regardless. Unless we learn later that the spare room is like useful for something. 4 stars. Does that matter? The observatory? I don't know. I feel like I'm noticing the sketches more now. I don't know if they're telling me anything at all. Oh, observatory. Already. I feel like we're getting some of these rooms we found much later a lot earlier.
And what was the star for? Did we figure that out?
No, we did not. Okay. So none of these give us a path forward. Even the observatory would take us back down and then nowhere. But I would.
I would take the path down because there's an opportunity to build another room down there that can give us stuff.
Okay. And I do want to make the observatory to get another plus thingy, because even though we don't know what it is, the fact that they're giving them to us makes me feel like we want them.
Okay.
So we'll do that. And then we have to turn this again, I guess, because this book is just going to tell us the same info of what stars mean what. Can I like make this? No, okay. I don't remember my laptop going to sleep this often before. Is it not all the way over yet?
Okay. It says, bear in mind, you can still enter the chapel when you have 0 coins. That's the best time to do it.
Oh. So I guess we don't go into the negative.
Yeah.
So again, I'm looking at 1 singular star. Yeah, it says +1 for my stars.
The book does answer the question you had about the stars.
No, I know the book tells us what the stars do. +1 gold. Wait, no. When we look at a constellation, but the constellation I looked at was what? It was a single star in the sky, right?
Yeah, so you got 1 gold.
But I didn't get 1 gold.
Yes, you did. It's in the top left corner.
No, see, that's the star symbol thingy, which we don't know what it does. But seeing 1 star is supposed to give us 1 gold, which we don't have.
Ah.
So did I see 1 star?
Maybe not.
Can I?
But you, yeah, maybe.
I mean, I looked through the thing already. I can't
don't
like.
think you saw it yet.
I can't like move while I'm looking through here, but I got the thing. But that's all I see. Unless that's not the same
There was
constellation.
a message there on the sky that I don't think you noticed.
There's a message on the sky. Constellation effects only trigger.
Yeah, sorry. We kind of see the full screen because of the laptop.
Oh, okay. Now it did it. What happened? Because yeah, like all of a sudden it like triggered.
Okay.
But yeah, I missed what that wording was, and now the wording's not coming back. All right, whatever. We'll figure out what that meant another day. So this is just leading down.
All right, let's try it.
Pantry will give us money. Nook will give us a key.
Open the map. The pantry. Does that make sense to do a pantry?
If we want money.
Look at how it.
What?
Oh, I thought it gave us access to the storeroom.
Nah, because, yeah, there's no door on the opposite side.
Do we want money or do we want a key?
Based on last time, we kind of ran out of keys. Though, we did run into a situation where we found a room where we could buy, like we found a locksmith room where you could buy keys and had no money. So,
Yeah.
either way.
I think we needed keys more than money, though.
Yeah, because we only needed money for keys. So, we'll build a Nook.
And I think there's a chest in there.
Let's hope.
Nope, no chest.
Nah. But we'll take this bum key.
And you can't escape. So.
Alrighty. So only option out is to go into either the chapel or the billiard room.
Or we lose the coin. Oops. Well, at least we don't lose the keys.
Alright, and we are forced to do the spare room, I think, for a shot at going up at all. The bedroom, no, leads back to billiard, yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
And I think the lavatory is bad in general. This is just a dead end.
Yeah, it
with,
just
with
has the
nothing.
red. I think the red outline always is like
Some sort of
nonsense.
negativity. Alright, spare room it is.
The message said constellation effects only trigger when clicked on. Easier with the mouse.
Easier with the mouse.
So it's like you got to click when you saw it or something?
I guess. Yeah, maybe because I kept pressing buttons.
And Tactical Fool said, sorry, realizing I may be doing spoilers. I can shut up if you want.
Yeah, please don't spoil anything for us, because we are playing for the first time. We can't build security because we used our gem earlier.
That would have been a great room to have.
Yeah. Now we are actually just stuck.
Do we need the utility closet at all?
We might need it in the future, because I don't know. Like, we found one before where there's like buttons that we can, I guess,
Damn,
affect things.
we're stuck?
Yeah, like we're stuck already because we don't have a gem for the security room.
Shit. Like the day's done.
Pretty much. Like, I wonder if this is a thing that we are able to figure out. Okay, it's showing us rooms that we've not even built on this run. But I wonder if we can trigger this and it stays persistent
No.
between runs. No? You don't think so?
I doubt. Because then the room disappears.
Fair enough. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Alright, so yeah, we can't really do anything in here because we are locked out. So yeah.
Another miss.
But I mean, that's like there's a level of randomness
What's
to
house
this.
history?
Oh, just what we've done. Total rooms, steps taken. Oh, I guess this is. No, that's day one. Okay. Oh, neat. So based on how much exploration we've done.
It just shows us the history of what we've done so far. The 3 days.
But day 3 is still.
Because we haven't ended
we
it
haven't
yet.
ended it. Dang, we did all this on day 2?
Yeah. You say, what were you about to say based on how much?
Based on how many rooms we get through, like the picture of the house, like increases. So I think that's kind of cool.
So it's like a nonsense house.
Like, yes. You've been inside.
All right.
Let's call it.
Oh. Womp womp womp. All right, so new plan. Going forward.
I mean, we could try the same plan because we just got unlucky. Like,
You got quite far in day 2. We did.
save and continue. drama. Just drone shot. All right. So do you want to retry what we were trying, see if we get luckier, or do you want to try something else?
What do you think? Like, what do you suggest?
Um,
We can
yeah,
try it.
yeah. I feel like we can just like we didn't waste like a ton of time. We might as well try it again. So here we get a billiard room that goes up, a pantry that goes up, or a quarter that goes straight.
So this time, key or coins once again.
Let's try coins
Mm-hmm.
so that we don't have to do math right now.
I love the math.
The coins are here, not there.
You think the message changes? No,
No,
right?
it just tells us what the food amounts of steps are worth.
You took the apple?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yummy. So you want to keep going forward, or again you want to like go back and try to?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. We have a spare room. We have a parlor. Which this has the box puzzles, which will give us probably gems if we solve it. We have a nook with just a free key.
What do you think? I want to put my legs up somewhere. My back hurts.
You want to use that stool? Let me move this.
Sorry, people on stream.
This
I've
can't
been
go
driving for
any-
4 hours, 5 hours. Oh, that's ghetto as hell. I've been driving for 4 hours or something. I don't know. Oh my god, my back. Okay. So parlor or nook?
Do you feel like doing the parlor puzzle?
I love it. I always want to do the puzzle.
So let's do that then. First, though, anything of note laying around? Nah. All right. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. This box is the white box. I feel like we might have seen this before, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If this is a lie and this is a lie, then this must be the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Because if this is a lie and this is a lie and that's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Blue box. Oh, I gotta get the key.
Yeah.
I wonder why I need that every time. Like, this room should just know me.
And that's 2 gems too. I didn't realize how precious, how valuable this room is.
So we can keep going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep forming a path.
Hey, we have a star.
Oh, we do.
Huh.
So why'd that carry over this day, but the last one we had didn't?
Guys, what does that star mean? You can tell us. And how does it carry over?
No, why?
Oh.
Like, why do you want them to tell you
The
as
stars
opposed
are
to you figure it out?
permanent. Okay, we answered you.
Ah,
Sorry.
why are you stabbing me?
Okay. Do we want another star? And if you get a certain number of stars, like what happens?
I don't know. There's no way to know.
I don't think we need food right now.
We definitely don't need food.
So observatory it is.
Observe.
I think Kizzy wants to leave.
Did it move? It moved on its own. Because it knew.
Oh,
Now we
two
got 2.
stars.
The twins, a pair of chests, has been added to the entrance hall.
Hey! Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, is it that after we've built the observatory and gathered our thing, that every time we build a new one, we get like the next number of let me get the next constellation.
Let's read this book. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing.
And then it just tells you what the effects are. So the twins gives us 2 trunks in the entrance hall.
So it just keeps going. Keep going. Just skip through.
Is the end.
Okay, never mind. So that can we come back in the same day? And like in this,
Like
I'd
in
come
the same
back
place.
and then watch the observatory again?
I don't know. I mean, definitely not while I'm in the same room. I would
All
assume,
right, let's
but-
continue. Oh,
this is
so
gonna
this
lead us-
finder says yes, you can. Oh, okay.
So this is going to lead us,
Down.
to nowhere. So if we can build some sort of like storeroom or whatever.
Hey,
Hey,
you
check
said
it out.
it. Wait,
Uh-huh.
what was in the commissary that was important?
I think free food.
Was it free?
No, we can. No. Food to buy.
It
Yeah.
says-
Yeah.
Okay, let's build. It doesn't make sense we build a billiard room again, right? Because there's 2 doors, or because we can get everything we need from here.
Yeah.
Key, a gem, money.
I don't know why you're thinking so hard about this.
Sorry. Continue. You can't come back to the same observatory in the same day. Sorry. Okay. You got everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one of each.
Okay, cool.
They're being stingy with the coins.
Well, they did say, yeah. Okay,
So now that there are 2 chests in the entrance hall.
we gotta go back anyway.
Yeah. But are these like chests that we can freely open?
Probably not. They're not that nice.
Yeah, we'd have to burn the key on both. Yeah.
What do you
Alright, is
think?
it
Should
worth
we
it?
save it until we? I don't know.
Like-
We have to build so much. Like
We do. But the thing is, now that we have chests in the entrance hall,
there might
what
be
if
more
they?
keys.
Yeah, like what if they're?
Let's go open them.
Okay. I would default to the left, but do you want to?
Why?
Because you just need to make a choice. So
PBS left.
exactly.
PBS kids. What is it?
PBS left, yeah.
What's PBS left?
5 Sigma, like a count. Like instead of saying 1, 2, 3, you just say PBS. But you always say left because that's
Okay.
the decision.
1, 2, 3 left.
Ooh, what is this? Okay, you just
Oh.
Huh.
That's a room.
2 up. And then
7.
1 to the side, 3 up.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, 2 to the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's
And a
intriguing.
compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently.
Useful.
Yo. Nice.
Cool. Okay. So on our grid here, the room we would want to be
1, 2, 3,
in.
4, 5, 1, 2. So 2 above the observatory. 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So we want to get to whatever that quadrant is to see what this map be about. All right. So I guess we'll just go this way now.
Resisting the urge to give you a hint. LOL. Interesting. I haven't had that item before.
Cool.
A nursery.
Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. But this is just blocks our path.
It's a
Corridor is the
corridor.
only one that leads straight.
Okay. Go ahead. Did we lose the compass because of that?
Did we lose it? No.
Okay, great. Let's
Yeah,
go.
the stuff that's in the inventory is just
Stays.
it has that effect on the run.
There's nothing ever in this corridor.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. Like it might as well be the spare room. But this chapel leads north, the way it's facing, and so does security.
Oh, they're all making it. Okay. But we don't. Do we want to use our gem? Oh, view inventory of all items currently in the house. Was that useful to us? I don't remember this room being particularly useful.
No, but it was a big cutscene when we found it the first time, so I do think it's important to progression. Because remember, it also had the security door, and we need to like get a key or power to it.
How does the bedroom line up in this?
The bedroom sends us to
Right, okay.
the right. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do security? We have 2 gems. Might as well
Yeah.
fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up like that. And then the red notes are lies. The notes are true. Okay.
Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that's a lie. So the antechamber is locked. I don't. Did we?
You said the exact same thing.
Did I? Okay, so since we're not super high yet, this security door does not need. This security room doesn't need that access. Security access.
So can we see where things are in the house? Are they glowing or something?
Like on these video screens, I cannot. I cannot see if there's anything useful here. Oh no, computer. What does this do? Oh, there it goes. Nothing.
Currently.
Ah.
So that's useless as hell.
Yeah, because we'd have to build the room first and not find a thing.
That's crazy. So that means we basically found everything we were supposed to find, and we know that chunk exists.
Yeah.
We just didn't open it.
Oh, I didn't need to go all the way back. What else? The key card system. Security doors are doors, blah, blah, blah. Key card system operational. I remember we did this before and kind of messed up. Because we went on security level. The amount of key card security doors that will be deployed in your estate, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, 5 or 6 with a high setting. I'm gonna just put it to low.
Same. I agree. Offline mode unlocked.
Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working. And we want offline mode to be unlocked in case of power failure. Alright.
Anything else that you can play around with? No. What's up there on the wall?
Where?
The clock is not touchable. Okay.
Nope.
Alright. Let's get going.
The tapes!
What are you doing? Let's go.
Go north, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can build a courtyard, which takes a gem. Walk-in closet locks us.
Ooh, but 4 items.
Oh yeah, that's. And we did want to try to go, but this wouldn't help us do that either. We were trying to get into the left corner, right?
Yeah, and the courtyard does what?
The courtyard would give us a possible.
But that's a lot of item. We can still go left. Oh no, we can't.
No.
Okay, we have to.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have to. And there's a fucking trunk.
Which is probably
Locked as fuck.
locked. Trunk is locked.
Okay.
Okay, so on the map here,
Left.
one more above, straight across is where we want to be, right? Or is it?
We want to go up 1 and 2 across.
Treasure map. Yeah. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Which one I'm facing right now?
Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I also wasn't sure. Damn it!
Oh, I can't see the screen. It's locked.
Yeah, we're getting locked doors now.
Alright, so I guess
Crap.
we go north.
Oh, Nook gives us a key and the direction we want.
Excellent.
So we'll have another shot.
so we can circle back and open the trunk. But let's save the key in case we need to
Yeah.
go left again.
So if we can get 2 across here, spare room will give us. Spare room will take us where we want to go.
And the hallway does not. So
The hallway would not,
spare
no.
room, we have to.
What is that?
You don't know, find it.
Oh.
Why are you laughing?
Because I was very like surprised by that.
Oh, this keeps going to sleep.
Yeah, I wonder why. It wasn't doing that before.
Use the key, bitch.
Alright. Bleep.
Of course we need gems. I'm so fucking dead.
That's messed up. Green rooms do not cost. So wait, by making the terrace no further green room
Yeah.
would require gems?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, and we get to the place where we want to be, but then we'll have to turn around and
Yeah.
like we have to go back to security or the entrance hall to try and get any further progress.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ooh, yeah, we can actually get
Take that banana.
a treasure map. This looks like the spot. Yeah, I know.
Now to find something to dig with. Oh my god, you didn't tell us to get a shovel.
Come on.
What about a teacup?
Dig with a teacup?
No, like, can you take it?
No. Also, how would I dig on the patio? Like,
It don't matter. They told you to dig. Dig to the ground, the floors, the tiles. Man, so now you need to leave.
yeah, so if we can find a shovel, then we'd have to come back, I guess.
But we can also keep going and see if we get a green room, because the green rooms had a lot of stuff. The one we just saw, it was saying it will spread out all the diamonds right there, the gems, I mean. So let's go to the next available room and keep building, like the courtyard.
Well, this door needs a key still,
Shit. Let's keep going.
which we don't have. So we can try
What do we have here? Yeah.
to go out the security door.
Yeah. Let's just try to. I'm not trying to block ourselves in. Just trying to get. Okay.
Bedroom will lead us up. Billiard will lead us up, and billiard might give us a key.
It will give us a key. Oh. Yes, it will give us a key. I'm ready for math.
Trying to manifest it. These pictures are different now. It was a tree and something before. Now it's a clock and a lock.
Changing up the vibe. Oh,
And we get a banana. That sounded like a big
point.
banana. Was that like
Yeah,
a
that
strangely
was
large
not a normal
banana?
banana. That was a GMO banana. Definitely wasn't organic.
Okay. Starting at 5. 15 minus 7.
Oh, subtraction already.
Yeah, it's starting early.
8.
8. Ooh, so 2 times 2?
4.
And now 8 divided by 4. 2.
Yes.
Where's 2? Oh. I'm just on it. Whew, okay. 7 minus 3 times 5.
So
15.
4 times 5 is 20.
20 divided by 2.
Oh, divided by 2. 10.
Oh, 2 keys. All right.
Gang. All right. So let's go back
Do you want to go back
to the courtyard.
and get the one thing?
Let's move it to the courtyard because we need a shovel. So we need to either get to a commissary thing to buy a shovel because that's where they had shovels on sale in the room that had items for sale, or we just happen to happen upon a shovel.
So you want to unlock the courtyard door in the hopes we can build a commissary?
Well, not necessarily. I figure if we're building rooms, let's build as close to the terrace because we need to go back there to dig.
Sure.
But we can build anywhere. We can go up too.
But there's also a trunk in the courtyard, which is why I thought you wanted to go back. So
Okay, no, let's do that first.
You want to open the trunk?
Yeah.
All right, here we are burning 8 steps to go there and then potentially go back.
Go where and go back?
To go back to the courtyard and then come back to where we are to keep going forward.
Why would we do that? Let's keep building from the courtyard then.
You see the courtyard?
To go left.
Yeah, we can only go left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if we need to build a room, let's build it.
Like from the courtyard, we'd be building a dead end. So it's whether you're committing to doing that to get the thing you're looking for.
But we if you have to go back to the terrace, go to the map.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not trying to get to the terrace?
If we find a shovel.
Right. So the way I'm thinking is we need to find a shovel. The shovel can come from maybe just randomly finding a shovel, I don't know. Or the commissary, the room that had the things for sale. The shovel was there as a thing for sale. We have 6 coins. So
I don't even know if that's enough.
Probably not, but
was there I feel like on a previous run we did just pick up a shovel at some point.
no, we picked up a metal detector.
Right. Yeah, so so I wonder if we could from somewhere. So we don't want to open the trunk though.
Yeah.
You do?
We want coins. We need stuff.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
No, because we're just burning the keys we just found. But like we don't have to save them. We can, use stuff. We got 2 reroll dice.
While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans.
Yeah, very useful. So yes, please. And then we can press our luck over here, right? Yeah.
So I see what you're saying. You don't want to use the key here. You want to go somewhere else and build without
potentially.
Okay,
but
so yeah.
I mean, now that we have 2 die, what if we build this and it's what we want?
Cool. Bye, tactful. Going to sleep.
Have a good night. F it. Burn the keys.
A commissary.
Yay!
We have no
we have no
gems.
gems.
A den gives us a gem though. I didn't even think of that. We need to look at our inventory before we make decisions.
I mean, that's why notes would have been helpful. Like write stuff down, because then we remember that if we want a commissary, we would need a gem. I completely forgot that.
So I'll write that down.
What did we burn our gems on before? We had gems, right? Or was that the last run? No, yeah, No, that was the last run.
Okay, so let's use the den and get a gem.
Okie dokie.
On the table.
1 gem for them.
Alrighty.
This clock is moving.
Why is that shocking to you?
Because usually stuff is like kind of static. But it's like it's telling time. I don't know. You want to like go forward again? See if it's unlocked and we can
You
get some
choose.
items.
You decide.
Oh look, trunk.
With
But no keys.
It's a lot of chunks though.
Oh, patio. Spread.
You can oh
You can build it for free.
Spread diamonds in each green room. What does that mean to spread it?
So we build this room, and then in each green room that exists now, we'll be able to find gems.
Okay. Now, the second question is that existing green rooms?
I think
Or
it's
new
existing.
ones?
I don't know if it will be new ones.
Okay. Are we good on steps?
We're at 36, but to be honest, we haven't really bumped up against low steps yet.
Because you have no bedrooms.
We don't, because we're not.
So patio?
I mean, the closet could give us 2 items we want, rather than having to go to.
But then we can't build anything down there if we build a closet. That's lost of space.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Let's make a patio. Spread them gems. Spread them. This house don't make no sense. Wait, no. Okay, we can make a patio probably because we made a terrace earlier. Because I was like, oh, like the terrace is like sort of outside. How would we build a room that's also sort of outside? But they took care of that. If that makes sense.
I don't know what you're saying.
Like in a house, you couldn't walk into a room that has outdoor space, and then on the opposite side be inside a house.
But right next to you is a wall.
Yeah, that's. I don't, I don't think you understand what I mean. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to explain this.
Okay. Because the options were not just a patio. Remember that, right? It was a closet.
Right, which would have been fine, but I feel like. Never mind.
No gyms around
Also,
here.
yeah, where's the damn gel? Oh, here it goes. Also, there's info here. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots.
Is there a shovel in here, or would you tell us that and not give us a shovel?
It's probably giving us a hint because there's a mound.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah, we
another
still don't
one.
have it.
There's so many
No,
mounds.
there is. Yeah, we need
We need
really
a
need a shovel.
motherfucking shovel.
Let's see if going down here will get us what we want. Huh. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting for a green house.
That's good. That's gems. Let me see the map. Why don't you pull up the map?
Because I forget.
Okay, but if we do the greenhouse, we're locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Utility closet, we're locked in. Drawing room gives us the opportunity to do another room.
Mm-hmm.
And you may draw new floor plans while drafting this room.
I'm not sure I know what that means anymore.
We can try a commissary to buy a shovel.
Okay. Checks out. Haha!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. So, we will make a commissary here with our ability to just redraw.
Open the map. Sorry, I like to see it. Okay. Combine inventory to create new items.
What?
Wow.
Okay, we don't have enough inventory to be doing all
Right. Redraw. Damn
that. Oh,
it.
you can only do it once?
We have the dice.
Yeah, we do.
Would the dice go away?
Yeah, we use it.
Okay.
But, I mean, I think it's worth it. Come on, commissary. Fuck.
We have one more dice. Closet could have 2 items. Could there be a shovel in there?
I don't think we ever found a shovel in the closet before.
Chapel is not worth it.
Chapel, no.
Nursery, not worth the gym, in my opinion.
Yeah, because does this give us 5 steps, or does it just add 5 steps to bedrooms?
The non-existing bedrooms.
Right.
So, closet it is.
Or we could redraw and try to go for luck one
Okay.
last time. I mean, we don't have to. I'm just throwing it out there.
Go.
Closet's probably safer. You want to do it?
Fuck it.
F that no. Yeah!
Hey!
We did it. Commissary. Oh, there was a pool.
Oh, yeah,
I should have
why
read
don't you
that.
read that?
My bad. My hands moved too quick. They knew what we wanted. Imagine if we too broke. There's no shovel in here.
What does the magnify? Oh, you can't even see it before you buy it? Does
No.
it tell you a description?
No.
Because I feel like we can find more things with that. And the sledgehammer, does that double as a shovel?
Running shoes probably
More
has something to do with steps. Sleep masks get you more steps in bedrooms. We know that from experience. No idea what sledgehammer. Would sledgehammer let us break through locked doors?
We already know they have no shovels, so we might as well spend the money somewhere.
Yeah.
I think a magnifying glass would make you see more things to find. Like more coins, more
Like
keys.
it'll increase the likelihood maybe of things showing up. We don't have enough to buy both, sadly.
I feel like a sledgehammer might be worth it. We
Yeah,
don't
just
have
the
keys.
off chance. We again, we're guessing too, so we don't know.
It has to be.
But yeah.
Even better.
We need to find more trunks then.
We have 2 trunks.
Oh no, there's one in the beginning, right?
And then one in the other room.
We opened the one in the.
No, there
No?
was another one we didn't have. Go to the map.
Wait, annual Maze Day. Oh, we read this before. Day
Yeah,
20.
go to the map.
Map.
Not like the list of things in the house. Do you? Oh no, that was in the room. Sorry.
Security room.
Yeah.
The thing that said one trunk that was left, right? That was
That
the entrance.
room would tell us where the things are. There was another trunk we didn't open yet.
In the entrance hall, yeah.
Not the. Never mind.
Are you the one we didn't open at one point was the courtyard, but then we burned both our keys on the courtyard and then the side door.
There was
remember?
another trunk too. The last.
Oh, so where?
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember which room. You have to backtrack.
Well, we have to backtrack anyway.
Like check every room because I feel like there was another trunk that popped
Yeah, I
up
think
in
you're right.
a room. Use the sledgehammer on the ground.
I don't think you can just use it.
Look.
Yeah. Yeah. See now.
See?
We can,
Okay.
nice.
We can go back and get the thing.
What thing?
How much was that magnifying glass?
4.
You want to get it?
That's more steps. So we can, but I don't know. Let's at least find out what it does. That information will be useful.
Right.
Inspect documents of the estate more closely.
The map? Let's try. Oh, documents?
I think
It's
I
like-
think they're talking about like notes and stuff we find.
Oh, never mind.
So, well, yeah. Okay, this staff notice.
The
Aha.
password.
Swan song. It says.
Ah.
So write that down, I guess.
Because for the next time we do this, we know what the
Yeah.
password
So
is.
we just have that info now. That's neat.
Spell it.
SWANSONG.
Okay, that was worth it. Alrighty.
Anything else? It's like tiny fine print. No.
Excuse me. Okay.
All right. Okay, so we're heading all the way back to the billiard room or the entrance hall,
Which one had the other? The billiard room had what? Why the billiard room?
because that's the highest level that leads up
Keep building. I say let's do the entrance hall.
because of the trunk.
Yeah, and then we can go right and try to build a room for steps. Like let's not waste a bedroom up. Let's waste a bedroom to the side.
Yeah, and we have 2 rerolls, so we can like try for it hard if we want.
Y'all are learning things. You see, there's even a thing in there, amount of dirt.
Yeah.
There's so much to dig.
What is this? Was this? Oh, right. I forgot we spread gems to the green rooms.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot that.
Oh damn.
But we haven't gone back to the terrace.
We don't need to go back right
Yeah,
now.
not right
Let's
now.
go back to the entrance hall. Security tells us what's in every room.
Yeah, 1 gem, which we know where that is, and then the 1 trunk in the
Okay,
entrance
excellent.
hall.
Okay.
And we're not going to the entrance hall. Well, no, we are going to the
How
entrance
many times can you use the magnifying glass? Is it permanent?
It seems like it's
at least,
permanent.
yeah, it looks like it's permanent in the.
hall. Whenever
for
we're
this
inspecting
day.
things.
All right, this sledgehammer is great. I'm not gonna hold you. Two motherfucking
Two keys. Ooh,
bitch.
what is this? Like a black key?
Excellent.
Why is that key different color? Is there a reason for that? I can't see him. No. All right, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, so we want to build here and see what we
Hopefully
get.
a hallway and then a bedroom or something.
Look what you get. Oh, there's a bedroom right now, but you don't want to lock yourself in?
It's because there's an opportunity to go right, and if we lock ourselves in, or maybe we should just say fuck it and do the 10. Let's do the 10.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Okay, it's okay. I was gonna explain further, but it's fine. A key.
Nice. All right.
So we got
Swimming in
29
keys right
steps.
now. Okay, there's a document here. And we've read this before too.
Oh my gosh, my butt is numb.
I mean, there's probably not secrets on these plane
I
things.
think it was just for
yeah,
the
it's probably
password.
it might just be for that.
Which is
If,
good.
or if we see anything else scratched out, at least.
For the notice. There's nothing here. Let's go. Cool.
All right, so up through the corridor, then to the right to the billiards room.
Let's go back in the bedroom and get 10 steps again.
Can you? Does it work that way?
27? What the hell?
Yeah, Kia.
What the hell? Why would it not work like that? I thought you could go into any room, any bedroom and get 10 steps.
but probably not like through the same doors, my guess.
That's crazy. Why would y'all do that? I'm so sorry. Sincerest apologies for that wasted step.
It's fine. We'll make it back. We got die to
Why are
reroll.
we here?
Because this is how we go up.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Just doing another sweep. Out of paranoia. No
I wish
no
you
other
could
reason.
sledgehammer that barrel.
I wish you could sledgehammer the doors. Okay. Chapel will
It
take
didn't
us
even
up.
ask you for a key.
Because it wasn't locked.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay, sorry.
Right? Yeah, we never went through that door.
Okay,
We got keys there, and then we turned around and went back to the courtyard.
right. Hallway.
Hallway. Yeah.
We're trying to go north.
Doors in the west wing, more likely to be locked. So that's a lie. And we are in the east side, which means doors here are probably more likely to be locked.
Come on, let's go.
Just north? You don't want to
Yeah.
try?
Let's go north.
Okay.
We can always circle back.
We can't
How can't we not?
because of steps.
Oh, 4 items, but we can draw
Yeah, that's locking us.
the bedroom isn't.
The
Oh, no, it
bedroom
is, it is.
locking us as well. The chapel is the only thing that goes forward.
Okay, so let's redraw.
You
Wait.
want to redraw? We can use the chapel.
Oh yeah.
It just will cost us a coin.
Okay. It's because it's going to the right, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Church stealing my money.
Alrighty.
All right, pretty high up. So now these are locking us. Well, this one takes us to the right.
bedroom isn't. Yeah, bedroom.
Bedroom.
Getting some. Oh, we down to 20. Damn. We're losing steps.
What was that little line down there?
Look at the buildings. They're yellow. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where would we need that terminal password?
I think when we were in the laboratory, there was something I needed a password, right?
Wait, what happened? How many times can you use a magnifying glass? Is it permanent? And Conradine says I won't answer unless Kia asks. I don't want to mad at me.
Yeah, it's like anytime we look at a document, we can use it. But
Is that what you're referring to in Conradine?
But if you mean like permanent between runs, I doubt it because it's it's an inventory item like everything else. So this all gets wiped when we do a new run.
Okay, see, I answered.
So we can go through the bedroom and
Let's
hopefully
go.
get a pathway up. We got 3 keys. We can use one.
Sledgehammer the door. Oh, I'm hungry. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. We checked a thing.
Yes, we checked car keys.
Yes, we did. Wait,
Oh.
pool. Add locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool.
Dang.
Huh.
I mean, we kind of have to do this anyway because it's the only one that leads up.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make a code check to get the keys unless I know there's a garage already.
All right, keep going then. No gems.
We got a gems.
A key.
Yay. So we made that key right back. Can I take this?
I wish that was a shovel.
No. So you can run back and burn all those steps.
What's that note on the wall?
Pool rules.
I think they're important.
The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No reading. Okay, so it's explaining the actual draft pool.
I have a question. Are you sure you didn't do a run on a different save?
No.
Because he says no.
Yeah, I never did anything in regards to saves.
All right, where are we going next? Up.
Yeah, try to go up. Can I get in this water though?
You look kind of dizzy.
You also can't step in it.
No time to swim. No time for games.
Shoot. Alright, well, they gave us the key to use. Sheesh with the foyer.
We need 2 gems for that. Shit.
Greenhouse blocks us in too. We can redraw.
Yeah. But the greenhouse will give us gems. Oh, a gem. No, we have to redraw. We're too close to like.
I don't know if building the new green room would give us gems.
It would, because
would?
every green room gives a gem.
It said it was spreading gems to all the green rooms, but this room didn't exist when we did that, so I don't know that it would.
Well, we said that it would only happen for new green rooms.
We said the opposite.
For only in the existing green rooms?
Yeah. But we don't know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, maybe, but I don't know. But
Will you accept a minor spoiler then? And Carnelian is asking.
No, stop trying to spoil stuff.
I would have said yes, but. Okay, redraw then. Boudoir it is.
Boudoir. The dark room.
No, that was trash.
But it gives us a path up. But never mind, because we do
What?
kind of want to go.
You don't even know what the room is unless one of our inventory thing. Did we? No.
The office also. Well, no, we don't have gems.
No,
Never mind.
that's not an option.
All right, we can boudoir it up.
Go. And that's a bedroom. Do we get 2 steps? Down.
No, we found a sleep mask in here last time, and that boosted our steps for bedrooms. But there's nothing in here now. Anything fishy going on in this picture?
What if something jumped at us?
That'd be a decent time to try a jump scare, yeah.
Actually, real question, totally off topic. Go ahead, Keto. I know this is big brain jam hours, but have you all experienced Disco Asylum?
Disco Elysium?
Elysium. My God, reading is fundamental.
Nope. I know that game is very well regarded as being a big story role-playing game. Like tons and tons of reading / listening to voice acting, and it's very well written. I have not tried to play it though.
Which way are we going?
We gotta go this way.
Okay, let's go.
Of course, it's locked. Key. Locker room. I can't do it. And it would spread keys throughout the house if we could, though. So that's interesting. So
Let me write that down. Locker room spreads keys. What other room spreads them?
and requires a gem. The patio spreads gems to all the green rooms.
What else?
What else?
Okay.
I
let's
don't know.
see. Okay.
So, do we want to redraw?
We have to.
We have to.
Where's that fucking magnifying glass, the compass that makes it go north or whatever? Didn't we have that in our inventory?
We did.
Why is it not working?
Well, it's more likely, right? Like, it's not every time.
What are you waiting for? Okay, sorry.
Rumpus
Well,
room.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, and yeah, these don't let us go anywhere.
The dark room it is.
Yep. Why doesn't it just stay red? Oh, this has a security system? Oh, but we didn't turn power off, though. So, we can't do anything with this. Shoot.
We didn't turn the power off.
Yeah, we didn't, like, we would have needed a breaker room or something to shut power off so that without a security card, we can
Okay, let's
get
go
the
down to
security
the
door.
pool and try to build a breaker room. We have 17 steps left.
It's plenty of steps. No worries.
Ooh, 4.
This. Oh, dude, Jeb. Ooh.
No, I was
Can
looking
you have
at.
any tissue?
Also,
Jeez. Thank you.
I was looking at the bunk room for extra steps. But the dining room will give us food after you reach rank 8.
Are we
Right
at-
now we're on 6, so we have reached rank 8. So dining room it is.
And the food gives us back a bunch of steps, right? Ooh. Excuse me. It also will allow us to build a little bit more down too if we wanted to try and get stuff. Oh wait, we're not at rank 8.
We were on 6 a while ago, so I assume. Oh, 6 was the pool, so 7 is the boudoir. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
we need
5,
to get
6, 7, 8. We need to go one floor higher.
yeah, crap. All
That's
right,
okay.
so we can try to build down again, right?
Yeah, just to get a room. No. Oh,
Nope.
I thought you were gonna walk into the
No.
struggle.
Last key. Damn. Control water flow. East Wing Hall. Connects
That
back to the
connects to the
hallway.
hallway.
Yeah.
Nice. We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Oh, the pump room, did it go somewhere? I didn't even see.
It said it controls water flow, but
But did it flow?
no.
Tomorrow you will start the day with 10 extra steps.
But not today. Why did that look like that? What happened?
Because it's sauna. It's heat. Open the blueprint map. It locks us in. Okay.
Yeah, we can't build the other two. So, sauna it is. Hey, free gem.
We still never found a fucking shutdown.
Yeah, that's wild that they would tempt us like that. All right, so from here, we are essentially trapped.
No.
No.
How many steps will it take to get back? We have 14 steps left. We
Get
need
back
to-
where?
to go. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think we have a way forward.
we have no rooms to build off of, besides the dark room where we would need
Which
a
we need a
key.
key, security key that is. And we didn't build a breaker at any point.
The terrace will have a gym. There's only other additions we can get.
But yeah, we don't have any room that we could build that would even take use of it. The only option is the dark room door, which we can't touch. But at least we got 20 steps for next time. But yeah, we are locked.
Let's see if we can go back to the lock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, we should not build that bedroom. That's a good lesson to learn. We shouldn't like block ourselves off because look at that how we had three spaces available where we couldn't build something.
Perhaps.
All right. The commissary, can we buy anything? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess that's it. Womp womp womp.
I think we made some good finds because we have a password, right? We have 20 extra steps going into the next day.
Okay, let's go. You can.
We're so close.
How did we do on day 2? How far did we get? We definitely go to rank 8 because we got the
Yeah,
dinner.
because we were able to get dinner.
Let me see how day 2 looks.
We gotta go to the regular menu.
So silly that there was no shovel. At least now we can build a conservatory and get something. Damn, we really did well in like spreading it out.
Wait, hold on. How did we? This because yeah, day 2 says rank 5. So it's saying that one of our runs didn't get counted. It feels like
What do you mean?
because we did get high enough to come back and eat dinner, right? But that says we would have needed to get to rank 8, and I remember us being like super close to the antechamber, but like not inside it.
Go back for the days. Let me see.
Like day 2, we only
Go
got
back to day 1. I just want to start over. Okay. Day 2. But in day 2, we have a dining room, and it says each of your meals. Whatever. I think it was a different level.
do the levels change?
Do the levels change for the dining room? Cause I
Right, and in Carnadine, yeah, we were missing a star because we found an observatory in one of these runs, but then we didn't have the star from when we found it the first time. Remember? And that's supposed to carry
we should
over.
have 3 stars.
We should have 3 stars, but it seems like one of our runs didn't save somehow. I'm not sure why.
I don't remember doing 3 runs.
Like when we built the observatory today, you knew what the observatory was.
Yeah.
So that means we'd been in there before, which means we would have gotten a star once.
Yeah, we had a star.
No, we got a star from that first time, and then we went a second time, and we have 2 stars. When we should have had 3, because last week we found the observatory the first time.
So both last week we did 3 runs. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
And
But we
bought
started
up
on
this-
day 3 today.
Oh, I didn't remember ever doing 3 runs. I thought we did 2 runs. That's why I asked about the spoiler, not just to give you a hint.
Is it spoiler that days get deleted? You want to start towards the left and right again?
What do you think?
Because like, yeah, like I feel like we're making progress, kind of starting one way and going the other. As opposed to, we can just start with some items here,
No,
or
it has
some
to do with a
coins.
different room. What's the spoiler? Because what if it's important?
It probably is important, which is why I don't want to know it without learning
Okay,
it
so you
via the
say
game
it,
mechanics.
you say it, and then you don't watch.
I mean, we're playing the game.
I won't tell you. Build a room. Do you want to do the pantry? Because it gives us. Oh no, the hallway is amazing. It's all the paths.
True. We just don't get anything for it, but why not? Whew.
And we start off with 60, 70 steps.
Right, so we can do some exploring down here. Yes. Closet, or you want a parlor? Parlor, we get like 2 gems. Sorry. Parlor will give us like 2 gems, possibly.
Bedroom is what?
Bedroom just gives us steps and leading up.
Okay, parlor.
And we're not worried about steps, right?
There's nothing in there except the key, and then okay.
The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Oh crap! All right. So this is the truth.
Mm-hmm. That is also true.
Yeah. So these 2 are true, which means this has to be the lie.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the lie, would that mean that the gems... Oh crap, it doesn't tell us where the gems are.
You guess and then I'll guess.
Because all we know is that 1 lies, 1 tells the truth, and 2 boxes are empty. So if this is true and this is true, then this is... I feel like these 2 facts don't confirm where the gems are. Just that if this is lying, then that means that, yeah, this box is not empty, which means the gems are in here. Right?
Mm-mm.
No? What are you thinking? Mm-hmm.
That is true because that's the blue box.
Yes.
That is true because the blue box is true because
Yes.
that is the blue box.
Yes.
So which means the statement on this is false.
Yes.
The statement is the blue box is empty.
Yes.
So if that's a false statement, that means the blue box is
Oh,
full.
the blue box has the gems, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I feel like most of these are the blue box. Like one of these days, I'm just walk in here and just open the blue box.
That'd be a complete fucking waste if you do that intro.
So from here we can just go up, or we can try and fill out the other side of the entrance hall. See if we can grab some stuff.
Yeah.
Run. Okay, we can build a commissary, but we don't have no money yet.
We have
We can
a
get
gem.
a key.
I think that's.
Or
I
we
think
can
that's
get some
worth
money.
it.
Which?
The commissary.
Just so that it exists?
Yeah.
Okay.
I personally think so. I don't know how you feel.
Alright, yeah, we can look and see what's in it. And then know to come back. It's the same stuff as before.
Okay.
None of it we can buy so far. But that sledgehammer was useful when we had it. Alright,
The
so
magnifying glass, we know we don't need it. So
Yeah.
that's how we can get the running shoes or something. Yeah.
Chapel leads both left and right.
And we have no money, so perfect.
So
Let's
it's a
go.
good thing to use, yeah. So you want to go this way? Try to build out all the corners. Billiard room will give us some stuff and lead us down. Pantry will lead us up.
This is the billiard room. We don't need to be wasting coins while we go back to the chapel.
Sure, we have a couple of options.
What was the last option?
What?
The last option for the room to build. It required a gem.
Nursery, I think. Time to math it up. All right, 10 times 2.
That's times?
Yeah, it's jumping.
20.
All right, 17 minus 1 divided by 16.
1.
1. 12 minus 9 times 10 divided by 15.
Two, but give me a second. Two. Mental math, baby.
A silver key, our favorite.
I think we wasted that last silver key.
Yeah, because they locked us like on like the second floor or something. We had a silver key in hand. Some BS. All right.
Map. Let's go down.
Yeah, let's build down. Just cause. Storeroom.
What a measly coin we about to
Right.
lose while we walk back to the chapel.
That's true. Well. Highway robbery. Alright, so we'll just burst straight through. Okay, the den will take us straight through, and the spare room will take us straight through.
Oh, then nice. You can
Oh, we get
go
a
up first.
gem
Yeah.
at least. Money.
Money.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not
Oh,
actual
shit.
money. Wait, is this a thing I can? No, it's a candle. Corridor, guest bedroom, security. Security lets us go up.
And let's try to stay on the left side because the right side had all the locked doors, remember?
Yeah, I wonder if that stays consistent.
Let's see what's there.
Want to do the same security thing?
View estate thing first. Okay. Exit
Nah.
and then do the same key card thing.
Okay.
Oops.
So let's go up. Laundry room.
Launder currency.
What?
Wow, but that blocks us off. It does it? Wait. Is that a door to the left or that's a washing machine?
That's a washing machine. Yeah, it's not a door.
Oh.
Furnace says you are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. That seems bad. Why would you? Why would they let us do that?
Oh, we could launder currency. Just make money.
I mean, I'm assuming we have to turn something into currency.
Okay, pantry. A banana this time. It's always been an apple. Read the note. Okay, see no.
We're all the way back up to 60. Bedroom will take us up. West wing will take us up. Patio spreads down to green rooms. We have no other green rooms anyway, and that would just take us down. So, bedroom or
West Wing
West
Hall.
wing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can build one down at least. Comes in handy. Quarter takes us back to the parlor. Closet will give some stuff. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting.
And there's we know that the shovel thing exists because there's mounds. The map, the we learned that from the last time. So maybe if we do get a shovel, we know that we can dig in the green room.
In the greenhouse?
The green rooms. Remember the mounds of dirt that they said?
Yeah.
I don't know. We can also just get 2 items.
Yeah, I kind of just want to get the 2 items.
Okay.
Jam. Where's the other item? Oh, the sneakers.
Shoes. Nice.
Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay, traveling longer distances. How do you know how long is long?
Right.
Alright, so
Maybe a direct path. I don't know. I guess that's
on the way up. Bedroom takes us back to the sides. Bedroom takes us straight up. Garage has 3 keys in it and requires a gem. But this blocks us off. We can't like build anywhere else, which sucks. Because I would have liked to build this and then see if we can get the coat check somewhere else. But shoot. Both of these are kind of the same, except the bedroom gives us steps.
I see do the spare room.
Spare room?
But I don't know. You decide.
I want to do the bedroom.
Okay.
Because then we get away from the corner, and there's a possibility that we can get back this way and have more options. Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I was thinking the locked doors, because we keep seeing on the right and these are locked. And so if we try that path up.
Oh, that we're
to the
to the far
antechamber.
left. Well, we're still mostly left. What's this? Sleep mask. Okay, that's it. Don't want that. All right, kitchen takes us up. Corridor takes us across.
The utility closet, do we need that for the security room?
Yeah, but this blocks us
Yeah.
if you were to use it now. Like, we're lacking options. Like, we need these rooms to give us more access. But it's up to you. We can burn a gem and go up, because there's a possibility we can go like this, or corridor, because there's a possibility we can go
Yeah.
like that. What do you think?
Like the
I think both of
kitchen
them are fine.
The kitchen, you can always just get food.
I mean, if we got money, we can get food. 2 for a banana. Yeah, we're too broke for this stuff. But we're good on steps right now, so. Anything else useful in the kitchen? No?
Yeah, no. Special keys.
All right, because we have a silver one, but we don't want to use that yet, right? Or do we? Do we want to open up more possibilities in this area?
I think so.
Yeah?
Or maybe we want to wait until the top. Closer to the top.
Yeah. I'm worried that this.
Blocks us off.
Yeah.
So then let's use the key.
But that could just be unfounded fear. All right, we got a key. We'll.
Use the special key.
No, I wasn't using the special key.
But that's the only key. We don't need keys.
No, we still have a special key.
It doesn't show up in that key?
No, but those are like regular keys.
Okay.
So spare room just takes us straight up. Boudoir takes us to the side, and that's putting us back in a corner.
Spare room, I
Yeah,
guess.
so spare room, and then if that door's locked, we can definitely use the special key just to give us more options in general. Yeah.
Passageway.
Passageway is exactly what I needed, and we have 2 gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's creepy.
Very much so. So we'll go straight, and then if we need to come back, please don't be locked. Thank you. Guest bedroom has no way out. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Crap.
That's the only one we have.
Yeah, because we can't do this one either.
Unless we block it off for guest bedroom right here.
I mean, yeah, we could do that and then bank on the passageway towards the right or left even,
Okay.
as opposed to losing the 3rd option.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And we have the sleep mask, so it's actually more steps. Yeah. Come on. Give us something else for our sacrifice. No, nothing. Alright. Okay, should I try left first?
Sure.
Because, yeah, you also wanted to, like, try to stick to that corner if you could. Utility
Aw.
closet, laboratory.
We don't have a
Crap,
choice.
that
but
sucks.
We just lost the space. What the hell is the lavatory? Did we ever build it?
We
I feel
had
like
to
we
once.
did,
Yeah.
and then it was nothing, right?
Yeah, because it was, like, at the end of the run, too. So it just kind of, I think it killed us.
Okay, so utility box. Closet.
Breaker.
Off.
Just all of it off. Because, yeah, we did find security already.
Dark room. Off.
Dark room off. Gymnasium off.
I guess. What did they say about...
Garage on.
Wait, no.
What?
Toggling with the breaker switches may require an unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. So you didn't have to turn the garage because we didn't have one.
But because these stay the same, like these don't change, and I'm thinking, if we did get in the garage, would we want the power on, like to like maybe use like a garage door opener or whatever, or
Okay.
like the dark room always it turns the lights off anyway.
Don't toggle with it. Let's just end there.
But there's also this stuff which I don't know what this is for. But I can.
Why would you play with it? You don't know what it is. You saw the sign.
If I don't play with it, how would we learn what it does?
I just don't understand how you would learn what it does because you don't know how to play with it. You know what I mean?
No, how would we learn if we just leave it alone? Like we would have to do something. F. Crap, is that it? We dead.